Hey, Cheesehead Nation, we got some hot news fresh off the press. The Packers just brought in a new receiver for our offense. And it's not just anyone. We're talking about Mecole Hardman, former Chiefs player, Super Bowl champion, and a guy with blazing speed. Let's break down what he can bring to the team and how he might fit into LaFleur's system. So go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. All right, so Hardman signed a one-year deal, and the big question is, can he get back to his best form with us? Because, let's be real, back in 2019, during his rookie year, he looked like a rocket ready to take off in the NFL. He was a Pro Bowler, made the All-Pro team on special teams, and even had a 104-yard kickoff return touchdown. The guy was electric. His offensive production was also trending up, 560 yards in 2020, 693 in 2021. But then, the struggles began. In 2022, an abdominal injury slowed him down. In 2023, he went to the Jets, barely saw the field, and was then traded back to the Chiefs. At least he secured another Super Bowl ring and even scored the game-winning touchdown against the 49ers. Not bad, huh? The issue is that his production has declined year after year. From averaging 20.7 yards per catch in 2019 to just 7.5 in 2024. So that deep threat role he was expected to play, it kind of faded away, and he became more of a short yardage, yards after catch guy. But let's not be too harsh. Hardman still has elite speed and could be a solid piece in the Packers offense. LaFleur loves using explosive players in jet sweeps, screens, and even on punt and kickoff returns. And if there's one thing Hardman does well, it's making plays after the catch. He has an impressive career average of 8.2 yards after the catch. And check this out. With Keyshawn Nixon possibly focusing more on defense, Hardman could take over return duties. The question is, does he still have the juice for it? In 2024, he averaged 10.2 yards per punt return, so at least statistically he can still contribute. And another thing, Chiefs special teams coordinator Dave Tubb called him the fastest player on the team. That's not just anyone giving praise. Now, back to the offense. Can he really make an impact in the passing game? Because let's be honest, we don't have a clear-cut WR1. Christian Watson keeps battling injuries. And while Romeo Dew and Jaden Reed are good, they're not exactly commanding double teams from defenses. So if Hardman can get back to form, he could have a real role. The concern, though, is that he was never really used as a true deep threat, and his career drop rate is a 7.8%. But hey, in 2024, he had 0 drops. So maybe his lack of production had more to do with opportunity than anything else. Another interesting point, he's not just a receiver. In 6 NFL seasons, he's had 26 carries for 190 yards, averaging 7.3 yards per rush. That means we could see some creative plays from LaFleur involving him. Maybe he becomes one of those gadget guys who can line up in the slot, the backfield, or even go in motion to confuse defenses. One thing he said at the 2019 Combine was that he's an all-or-nothing kind of guy, so we can expect him to be a big play threat, whether it's on offense or special teams. And fun fact, he actually started his college career as a defensive back before switching to receiver in his second year. That explains his field vision and why he became such a dangerous returner. At the end of the day, Hardman isn't coming in to be a savior, but if used correctly, he can add a much-needed element of speed and playmaking to our offense. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you like the signing? Do you think he can help? Or is he just another short-term addition who won't make much of an impact? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, and let's get ready for the Packers to come back strong next season. Go Pack Go!